On God, me I promise, you go be the yawa of the day. Yeah, Kwame voice here. Vim lady Afia Pokuaa, the genius one. I was here. Was started trending kakra for the past couple of days because of ni mesi be a planetian because of the ideas be opese be the bar on board to despite media group of companies and their brand KFM. Now Buja, you know Afia Pokuaa running shows on TV and then radio. And now we are watching live kakra. Now live now work on still no person or yeah juma de boa sane beya the absence no enkonko too way too much. And I think that the idea of running a show online issue since the Ghana the BBA we wait to crack ko toilet nyina eba wo de mo shedding. And now fair dey you see the host on your yeah juma or mo running the show jasu ebinom say Afia Pokuaa can't be paid the amount of money you no and then go on leave and expect to say or running show no online. That will never happen. The workers owners workers they won't allow it to happen. And then the video I started to blow up. Even despite group of media companies. Despite group of companies. I was your press release but never the footage video of in some no break it down a little bit and then we in a press release in so. That's simple. Yes, I see. Now Buza wasted time. You go straight to the footage. Now they breaking it down.
Okay, FM yenye issue ha.
Debi.
Esa say 2010 October ba yenye issue ha.
Enti Freddy ofa adwuma ne se. Kwame Nkrumah ne morning show fo ne se.
Yenye issue.
Yenye issue.
Now you can see the authority of Mode Kasa like they own part of OKFM. And that's their own part. They are, big investors or shareholders of the spy group of companies. Now, that is what I don't get. You can see and feel that these guys, they are from the old age, and they are not moving with the systems nowadays. Because if I understand, say, okay, FM, you don't run issue, but you know where the reason you say, well, everything is online. So if you are saying, say, issue, so if, say, a colleague be person, you be, not because, say, you be nintino, you be broke on so many, yeah. Just it's like Afia Pokuaa what iPhone and then Samsung and these guys are Nokia. Just say much more, but still more person will get on with the program now because they say
E just ya am fast be ye issue. Me na me Ghana decide be me issue.
Dabi.
Aha.
Into one ya and then just obi aso to me na. Now you see this that if your colleagues near that's all working with these guys in the company. How do you expect? So why DSB be a wow person or the banner bebwa? Do you think second? My goodness.
Into 2 weeks they gonna
Now the authority on this China Kwame Nkrumah Bushwaji want to say because they original Kwame Nkrumah. So if that this money Kwame Nkrumah, nah, your original no what you say. The authority is out in Afia Pokuaa 2 weeks. Keep in mind, you're not finding Momo. Just say that is what I don't get. Ebia now start to show no. There is a reason to your company someone will replace you. So when now start to doesn't mean say we be who live with the station you can't even take the show with you. What you say because technically the show no despite for more property. So I don't get why Ophelia say. And then you can see that this is not something they did. Someone they trendy and say, honestly, now I feel like this man really means what he's saying. But to say this about a fellow co-worker, my goodness.
2 weeks at the beginning home.
No, you know what I say?
Beginning home, so Obeba Bay, and I saw the Jiwa Home. Yeah, the program number 2 amount. They do a better DJ about drum.
Oba no abe.
Yeah, brand some yama okay from Letimo.
Yeah, I understand that point very well. What brand and son will build this something like OKFM and at least, more build their managers someone like Afia Pokuaa will choose to work there. I understand that point. But that doesn't mean it's a new ideas, new ways of creating content, new form of content consumption. Who doesn't want the show to be watched? And if there is another way to get your show in front of multiple eyes, so many eyes, eyeballs, why don't you take the chance? And now if failing that, Why don't you let someone else take the chance? You can even do a combo of the two. Because of coronavirus, we've learned and re-strategized everything. Every decision when it comes to worker. So we'll study a few So ideas in Google. There is no way so despite company you're bigger than Google. Google employees, I think that during the COVID, majority of them were working from home. And I think still now they are working from home. That shows you, that tells you, say, you don't need to wake up, go to a workplace to work. If said the work now workplace and you can do it from home. Osha popular television shows worldwide, like the Daily Show with Trevor Noah. Time a COVID buyer, he was running that show from the bedroom. Osha Stephen Colbert, Osha Jimmy Fallon, all of them were in your terms running e-shows. And still it was getting millions of views and they're running on their main television stations and whatever. So if say an employee in your organization who's okay, I don't really need to be in the office. Send you a show na me and me ya. Neso meti me the same work in a company na hire me say na. Ozi no, me who co-worker no, I won't allow you to do that because my brand son I'm body okay FM. What are you talking about? Uti bi kura wa.
And then I can't hear the issue na ya yanke betim.
I can't team.
Are you kidding me? Do you what the issue I can't team on? I know YouTubers with more views than Mumu show now combined through radio, TV and whatever. Are you telling me that you are bigger than those folks? Are you telling me that you are making more money than those folks? No, not really. Now, if you are talking in terms of 2010, and that I understand, that I get, because creating content online was Ghana at least 2010, no, not that massive. But fast forward 12 years later, 2022, and you are telling me, say, Rane, show, issue, and Kenko, baby, and Kentin. None your son or massa. What you say? Because, the thing you are running on the going into a building, doesn't really mean anything nowadays. If say you can do the exact same job, I Saudi Arabia or South America. What you say?
Programs me no po.
Two. Brabeye we ya wo akwatena say me boapa say me o yare asa ho yade.
Nti no bi ntimi nyare nyesa. Now call the press release I think that despite for nankasa dia ba in regards to this matter now. The state said Afia Pokuaa wo ho kwan so achi can say leave. Nti in that regard no Afia Pokuaa nyanto mra bia. So wo ho kwan so achi leave wo how ne ne ho. Mpanimfu a campaign ne yo amodi ase obetimi akolive. Wa wo ye worker and employee ma that company and say wo want ase. Na Ghana zara ebinum life with here. Is this so Afia Pokuaa? Now imagine imagine you weird that me can want some anyway no. Where you are the omo kind public new. Imagine private. And these same people no, you feel like okay, these are my co-workers. Really? It just say
say wo ye ba nkrofo atraburo chire no omo frefre wo mo ho no wo bi atraburo chire 30 years de e koso ha no wonte
eno no your mentality o I be na trosa you are man for what brocha they consume more news than man for what Ghana obi sori minimum man for be broma kwakwaji internet e wo mu fie just to listen to a kind say Adom FM not even YouTube just Adom FM and you are telling me say na koso Ghana no monte the news pan ekwaso Ghana is so massive say all the multiple platforms what Ghana radio stations TV stations no omo report about there are people share among for follow news no che mu am produce news no kra enye easy so don't say or from man for abreche the show ntino among for nim what's up among for nim ne ekwaso Ghana because baba kwatena abreche 30 years obi babu no be tia brojana on timi magana among for binum bagana I know people Kumasi market or Bagana every month you are Bagana by 3 times. So what are you trying to say? It doesn't mean so Bagana and any Ghana. It just is about stories within Ghana. You know, as a mom hit. I've watched a couple of them. Afia Pokuaa presentation. So what I can say within OKFM and also what outside OKFM reporting from her home crowd. Nothing changes. I understand some more brand on my building. I'm not trying to be snide or anything. I'm just telling you that your way of thinking, how they approach this matter is wrong. Because if you talk about the content, any here, Because keep in mind, OKFM, despite media group, they know exactly what they are doing. They know the value Afia Pokuaa can bring to the organization of, OKFM, Peace FM, whatever. What you say? If said no, no one here say come on fan.
And the program no I delete with Nkofo Ewa.
It's not in touch.
It's not in touch. Sound on Kranye.
And your personal opinion and on your facts. And if a sound in your problem, catch the people who say, yo, lady, who person run the show, no, at least your fan as a serious thing. Get proper sound, get proper equipment. How expensive can that be?
No, what you do, Clutch Powers? What the interlocutory?
We are stakeholders. Station programs to pay. They are holding.
To the interlocutory in Jansen Atoso.
Nana Yampinu.
Also, man, 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you know. Now the injunction, now they have
beba.
Abuja was in your beba. Nia Bass say, dear, say, or the press release about the kind press release because I think it's vital to kind now before they to a video. No, say management of Despite Media has taken notice of the recent comments by Kwame Nkrumah Tikese. Yeah, Tikese. Making waves within the social media space about Afia Pokuaa Vim lady. Management wishes to inform the general public that it is aware of Afia Pokuaa's absence from the country as well as a virtual Jasu program. Having approved and sanctioned by Mpanimfoɔ. Oh, Edio. By Mpanimfoɔ, the station belongs to Yankoyenim. As an organization, it is within our rights to grant a staff leave with or without salary, depending on the circumstance, and this is no exception. Until it's a word because Afia Pokuaa needs spare kind of thing. Office space is already just. It's kind of, it doesn't really mean anything because sorry, I no call it. She sought out permission to go or the proper request for leave call it and no grant man and no call. This is from Despite Company Limited. So if they are saying this, then it means that it's like near Tikese Kaninina. A hula balu. Kwame Nkrumah Tikese's personal opinion on the matter or comment probably made without malice. Yeah, mo patre say asem no kan na bia wan kan wetie bia odwafia Pokuaa na se bibia tesa ode ekoyenim. Does not in any way represent the position of management or the agreement reached with Afia Pokuaa on her absence and virtual program. The mo patre say basically near Tikese ti wakeka ni nyina no niti na ase so no okeka abusia. I'm not making this up. And then it's na so no okeka no ni din di Tikese nyam nam de to no mesra mo pa. And then despite for na ka say stati say ne man ne ka ni nyina no e ono opinion because they have an agreement with Vim lady. Nti wo dia bet na nchen ya ka bia no it goes nowhere. Yeah. We wish to assure our loyal listeners that their best interest will always be considered in every decision taken now and in the future. Yeah, until listeners of OKFM and the entire brand of Despitists. Omo assure say time bia no mo dwem ho. Nti man news we na aba no emu mabam kura. We will, however, take this opportunity to thank all our loyal listeners, staff, and other stakeholders for being part of the Despite Media family. We are most grateful. Thank you. Now, share press release way now. It really didn't kind of say anything. It's like try to mitigate the idea without them looking bad. Person be idea be na Tikese square. And person be idea be as ne bail and ti Afia Pokuaa. It's kind of they are not saying say okay, where the saying. They are not choosing to have a position on this matter. But they are stating say man nsem no kan no ono an kasa ni opinion. Now Afia who press release no and then they say dwa na man na dwa ni nyina no. It's kind of baseless. But they still na echo video no so.
Enti fra ompanimfu afa.
They beba say.
What say?
Say they no so 2 weeks or they dwene ho.
They enti no afra ompanimfu no say Kwame Nkrumah so o ma me nyo.
Na de open no be face you.
Ana now
to talk like this, I feel like this man now at least owns some stake in our company, like if you're a shareholder in a way, and if you're that maybe I understand that I get because everyone wants what is best for Adebia Oye, and even though say on any idea of say virtual program no idea be and yes I started with until no baby now it will be some kind of way, it will be out of touch, it will be like the audio no papa. Because if not data, say no see can say there. As on one I can say despite an ankasa. What do you call
But 2 years yaketria the manu yaketria ketwa.
Now you see, if said despite the boy at saying say man nasem no can, you know, it's not something you can with malice. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? As I'm okay, they say oh near Afia Pokuaa what kind of a bad way kakra. Because obviously you can see say Afia Pokuaa it could be say you are cheap pay or just salary chain my way, and then the man and says oh no solid bad you no Afia Pokuaa too coin no see your issue, and then the company no allow her to do that. I brought no Afia Pokuaa now all my office no or no more salary than the man say yes iska or genius kaketwa. That is a thing no. My more perfect example. Obi to say Cristiano Ronaldo. Our free PSG bar Man U. Yes, a week you 700,000 pounds. Do you think some bet you say scan because say the name Cristiano Ronaldo nkwa? They know the value on bet me from Cristiano Ronaldo. That is the reason why they are willing to pay that amount of money for the services. That is the same thing and when it comes to Afia Pokuaa. Afia Pokuaa started building Ghana. Brand wise no and na self. Or building who during multimedia time, I think that time I know more time I was I think even way before that cry. They did their best and they the name multimedia. And they did that. She did that with Kofi Adom penny for even Capital Cry is part of that thing. What I say. And then from there, no, not just that. Or building shows like you can see that this lady, if you're going for this lady to be part of your organization now, you know exactly what you're looking for. You know exactly what she can bring to your company. So if you are there talking about the salary, I don't think that is fair at all. Because you are a crank or Becca and salary, and for me to say all these things, I think that they show no more better a producer. They have what they are going to talk about. And sometimes you have to run some of these things by penny for a work company. So I will say in some penny phobia, nim hoshi, and on other kind is it say press release in a kind of a hoax to be or more day or more like making themselves feel good and that's a I really think some penny phobia within the company knew about this, probably talked about it, and then we decided to go online with it. And I feel that the backlash now, but now I can say, yeah, UTV for despite the phone look good, no. Or more try the press release about to mitigate some of the damages that ever happen. So I say what the hell and then the backup singers no more mojeje ho no Kwame na to say efre no as a winning you knew all these things ye kura ye ni can say despite group and I say we know the salaries of some of you guys jeje so to kind of what jeje woman man
eti asem na eno we nya ye kwagina
no say again
me se enya asem keto na dey ye kwagina ba bi ne ye ka te ne ye ka na fidie su nti ni ba call recording okay because multimedia wa na wo no me busa multimedia would they allow you to do that?
Yeah, buzi the more video the code name no and I buzi the malice now UTV for ka ho asem no despite for ka ho asem no yeah it's like they don't know what they are talking about because if you are saying the multimedia issue near there basically what is issue running a show online. That is it. Show ya more running jasu. It's recorded, put online. What is the difference? Difference in anything. Dina with him now record what the nana. That just what is the difference? Like I said, it feels like if you're Pokuaa iPhone and you are Nokia, you are not moving with the current times here. And if that happens, it's like this person can do the job very well, but nipa no ko leave. Uko leave wa hu yanse ka be yadwuma, but still now see your person yadwuma. At least that's what ekwasu say from at least what I know what you say. So if that is bokra na ese mo bona baso. Muslim multimedia will never allow you to run an issue said there. Then dia Kofi Adom free multimedia. Issue running Kofi TV. It went viral. It became a competition to multimedia. That's the reason why Kofi Adom free multimedia. What you say? And if the same thing, nipa we need the idea ba, some so na mo nane iPhone, mo say still na, ye dey Nokia na. Just I don't get this.
Issue.
Multimedia. Bambiama.
No,
yeah. More multimedia pen. Would that happen in multimedia?
How dare you?
Also, crap.
Love FM.
Yes.
How dare you?
And why?
Magraheb, beji query. I beji query.
I don't know this idea, be
Because you say what I say we are see a woman now, no assistant. Time and Afia Pokuaa moment. How many years in it? About 5 years in it. Maybe 5 years. Maybe about 3 years. 3 years ago there was no COVID. Afia Pokuaa free multimedia and not COVID be a we are seeing. At least the COVID-19 year can was him. So inside that time, no popular television shows worldwide took their programming to their homes. They built in-house studios. So they buy a show now more yet will continue to go ahead. And then that same Obia who said you when was on I deal with me like company like even though I'm on leave, no, I can get maybe 1 hour, 2 hours to work for the company. Even still now we will leave, no. Most that we will never allow that to happen because that is not how we built a Jasu OKFM. That is not how I my OKFM team here. Just say it's like you are failing to. As a year now, a woman here.
No one you took one watches out.
Again, based on our press release, Afia Pokuaa permission, they approved the permission. And then they said, Afia Pokuaa also can leave for 10 years. That's all more approval. You don't have to, come on air and say, Afia Pokuaa leaves 10 years. No, because the campaign and approval. You know, sorry, you know, find the people turning the doors on scars all come here. You're queen.
Naza no betu kwa na say be approve ama won no.
Always say Kwame despite ne Faradixon wo ma ehumobro. Na ade ehumobro aya ahwiase aye na.
No, not really. I feel like say Faradixon ne Kwame despite they are businessmen. Businessmen they always think about money. How am business is more ye bring you money. They are not stupid. So if say employee are back so here leave within employee and the rights and that's the rights will be demanded for that leave. Now some manner that doesn't mean say humoboro. No, they can choose. Okay, if say you are going on leave for this period, that we will pay you. For this period, we won't pay you. And then say if say people get says okay, I'm going for 5 months, 6 months. I don't need the salary. Still I want to go. That's a more approval. It's not really Afia Pokuaa's problem. And then the fourth, a moment fourth one. And then don't take it. Say your man who quine so on and as Afia Pokuaa kwache. Ntino or take upon the humobra for that despite what not really because they are business people. Business people always make decisions here about warm. Yeah.
O yare ya tenase. Me the program no beto wa
In your capacity as what?
In my capacity as unofficial
owner of OKFM.
Now they are even mocking themselves. It's just hilarious, man. Because I don't bizarre no, they can say lady ni bizarre no. In your capacity as what? Who position by now what in guys say make him the show near to Wama. No, you don't pay her. What I say, you work with her. There is a difference. Nipo bet me akazo okay, show nephew some people like for that lesson. I things are running the whole way. I don't know the structural, organizational structures in the account, penny or that we are not in the account. But at least I know some of that is up there. So if there's a deeper bit of that makes sense. But if not, then no somehow can like I said, hula baloo.
No, you are holding the station in trust.
Yes. In God we trust.
Yes. He trust.
Oh, they No.
You don't own OKFM. You don't own. I was your video on a melon keep full video no. I can say YouTube description as well. Call you can say GH page for page as well. I think say or Metro link compare if you want to watch the full video. Basically, I wanted to know. Like I understand. Say my memory example, perfect one. Kevin Hart, called radio show be, and I know we be a question about Mike Epps. During that time, no only Mike Epps, it was a little issue. And because you can say Mike Epps say on social media, he's not a fan of that. And then on TSA say Kevin Hart time because of social media, Bibiano opposing. And I can have a more better explanation say, Mike Epps was say on your fan of social media, but who release a movie, you come to Kevin Hart to help you with promotion. The people now follow films. on like and say e was stores cinemas ni akeka ho no. Those same people no are the people online. So why don't you reach them directly? If so, be making an app like Facebook to connect with those people on that app. Failing to do that, you are ceasing, you are cutting off connection with your fan base here. They patronize what you do. You are cutting them off because we believe in social media. That is the kind of the same thing that happened with her. And because of Sir Kevin Hart, pay so be iPhone and not Nokia. Until you follow, go through with the social media thing. Now Kevin Hart, go and check his Instagram followers, go and check his YouTube. Just say, that tells you, say, this is a person on him, the year na a woman, the century na a woman. He is not left behind on your Nokia or your iPhone. Taptap Send #1 mobile app abuja betimi use dey send this command for fie. So what Europe, USA and Canada. E no fee money transfer app abuja use dey send this command for ofia ya nye okapre. Ya nto tax. Omo exchange rate was sora obia can benefit from. We first time we use app now. We US ya $10, Canada $10, UK £5, Europe other countries £5 for free. Ya dey chow. So what Babe joining the Taptap Send family ni keke. Ubetimi send this through Taptap Send akwakoto obi mobile money account so and now direct akwakoto ne bank account fast and simple. Show me short video in the video no.
Me did ya nyante chwa. Emre bia am this ka be free Europe akoma ebusuafo wo Ghana no. Me use Taptap Send. Taptap Send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast. And sounds so ye free. Tia she. Me discover ye mapim. Taptap Send. Intienne. Also download the Taptap Send app no. Ewa mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo ebusuafo wo Ghana fa na nyina. Taptap Send. Papa no.
Yeah, busuane no. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to your YouTube channel no. Forgive me for my light. Yeah, during the shoot tonight, things so off. Oh, subscribe, we are clicking what don't manage so. Send new video be at the bar around Saka. Till we meet again, Adios.